the white man's redemption plan. Here is the East Indians, the Arabs, the Africans, the Chinese, and the Japanese. Go ahead, give them the redemption.
How the hell are you going to fight for your oppressor when the Bible is your history book? What happened to the Muslims? What happened to the two dudes that walked up on you and you ran? What happened to that? But you want to come on us. You feel tough now. Then none of the disciples run when they took our shot.
Why you not teaching the people how to keep going along? Why you ain't telling people how to get their household right? Why you ain't telling the young men to build themselves up and repent and stop smoking weed? He's not part of the problem. He's not part of the solution.
Brother, I hear freedom. I'm not attacking you. Do you understand?
The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all.
So we all came of Adam. Everybody that was born on the earth came from Adam. Well,
and the people,
and the what?
And the people also whom thou hast chosen.
And the people who God had what?
Chosen.
So God have a chosen people. Go ahead.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes.
God had made the world for the sake of the Israelites.
That's right.
God.
As for the other people,
as for the who?
Other people,
for the other people,
which also come of Adam.
So the other people did come from Adam, God.
Thou hast said that they are nothing.
Nothing right there. Read that again.
Thou hast said that they are nothing.
What is the East Indian people?
Nothing.
What is the Chinese people?
Nothing.
What is the Japanese people?
Nothing.
What is the Arabs?
Nothing.
What is the white people?
Nothing.
That is what God said.
That's right.
These are not my words. They thus say the Lord. So if you have a problem with that, take it up with God. So I'm going back to tell you about the Israelites again.
The book of Israel.
Oh, sorry. I didn't finish that scripture. Go ahead. Bring it back.
The book
God said about them
of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 56. As for the other people
on here that you're worried about,
which also come of Adam,
everybody come from Adam.
Thou hast said that they are nothing.
God had said that they are nothing.
But
who am I to argue with that? But be as unto?
But be like unto spittle.
Unto what?
Spittle.
What is spittle, brother? Huh? Like when your heart. That's what God said. Read that again.
As for the other people, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing. But be like unto spittle, and as likened the abundance of them.
All of them, the abundance means all of them, God.
Unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
If you thought in a bucket of water, and while you're going, one drop fall out, would you stop and oh gosh, would you worry about it? Would you worry about it? That is what God said.
Right.
The other nations are as a drop out of a vessel, like a drop of water.
That's right.
They mean nothing to him. Sorry? Why did Christ die on the cross? Why what? Speak as a man, bro. Why did man? You know what I love about what you say? Brothers, you all hear what this man just said? Why did our black Christ die on the cross? He died for us.
That's right.
Remember that in the scripture. Hold on, wait. And you ask a question, bro? Well, all right, the Bible will tell you.
The book of Acts.
Hey, brother, hold on. Hey, well, you come to take the words and you come to get your answer. But then don't take it from them.
The book of Acts, chapter 5, verse 30. The God of our fathers.
The God of who?
Our
The
fathers.
God of our fathers. Who is our fathers? Isaac, Abraham, and Jacob.
That's right.
Right. Raised up Jesus.
Raised up who?
Jesus, whom he slew and hung on a tree.
That's what they did to our Christ.
Him hath God exalted.
God had exalted Christ, the black Messiah.
That's right.
That's right.
With his right hand to be a prince and a savior for to give repentance to Israel. Israel.
Only the Israelites. That's why Christ died. Whatever you learn in the church, listen, whatever you learn in your church, it's the same garbage they teach my people. But hold on, I am here now to teach my people
That's right.
who they are according to the Bible.
That's right.
You understand? So the question you have, you get your answer? Did you get your answer?
I'm asking now that all the other peoples of the world are totally lost.
Sorry?
Are totally lost and no salvation for them.
If they're totally lost,
No salvation.
the laws wasn't given to
What
them.
is their redemption plan?
Your redemption plan? You want that? Do you want that? I will give it to you.
The book. The book.
Hear your redemption plan. Hear your people. Hold on. Didn't you ask the question? But I'm listening when you ask it. Here is the white man's redemption plan. Here is the East Indians, the Arabs, the Africans, the Chinese, and the Japanese. Go ahead, give them the redemption.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 1.
There is your redemption.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
On who?
Jacob.
We are the children, the 4 children of Jacob.
That's right. And will yet choose
Who
Israel.
will he choose?
Israel.
That's right, God.
And set them in their own land.
The land that took us from, which is Jerusalem.
That's right.
He will bring us back there again, God.
And
This is not our land.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
Who?
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
The East Indian, the Chinese, the Japanese, the strangers.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
And they will cleave to us, God.
And the people shall take them.
The what?
And the people
The Israelite
shall
people
take them
shall take you all, your redemption, God,
and bring them to their place.
and bring them to our place that the Most High God is preparing for us, God.
And the house of Israel
And the house of Israel, us,
shall
God,
possess
we
them
will possess you
in the land of the Lord for servants,
for what?
for servants and handmaids. And handmaids.
There is your redemption. Yes. Show me it right in your Bible.
What is your
Do you have a Bible?
What is
Do
your
you have a Bible? I'm asking you something. Hey, you have a Bible? Do you have a Bible? Right.
What is your claim?
And
that you
they
are making that
shall
you
take them,
And they shall take them, the Israelite people,
shall take them
the
captives,
same way they kept us. Right?
whose captives they were.
Weren't we in slavery under all the other nations? This is real.
That's
So
right.
we shall take them. Go ahead.
Captives, whose captives they were.
Whose captives we were? We still in captivity.
Right. And they shall rule over
And-
their oppressors.
You all oppress us. And we will rule over you. Because you all oppress us.
What is your claim?
That's
That,
right.
what is your claim that you are Israelites?
My claim, before you interrupt, let me hear his question. Ask him again.
I'm asking objectively, sir.
He said, what is your claim that you are an Israelite? God told the children of Israel that he would put a curse on them. I will give you the one drop of curse that he put on them.
Right.
28:60.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
Here's my claim.
And
Here's
the
everybody
Lord-
else's claim.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Into where?
Egypt again with ships.
Do you know what the word Egypt means? Tell me what the word Egypt means, then, brother. I will tell you what God called Egypt.
Right.
Listen, brother. This is you, my brother. This is you. Go ahead.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 2.
Yeah.
I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
Out of the land of Egypt. Who did God bring out of Egypt? Who did God bring out of Egypt? The Israelites. That's correct. Well,
Out of the house of bondage.
out of what?
Out of the house of bondage.
So here why we know that the word Egypt is synonymous with the word bondage. So read the 68 again.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Into bondage. Again, God told the Israelites, I will bring you into bondage again
with ships.
with ships. Go ahead.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee.
By the way, meaning the way I'm telling you it's going to happen, it's going to happen just that way.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
You will not see your homeland no more again.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Unto your what?
Enemies.
And there you shall be sold unto your enemies.
For bondmen.
No, hold on. Brother, how did our people come on these lands here? How was we brought here? How was our people brought on these lands? What kind of ship? Cruise ship?
Slave ship.
Come on, say. Because you want to be real, right? Slave ship. So God just told the Israelites, I will put you in slavery again on ships. This happened to no other people but us.
That's right.
How did the East Indian people come here? How? Was it, and what? That's a damn lie.
That's right.
What does the word silencious workers mean? Indentured workers. What does it mean? It means that when you come, you will be paid. Well, answer it. Let me hear you.
How we get it, that shit only come for it.
Yeah, what the scripture said. Read the scripture one more time.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
Yeah, what the curse says, right?
And the Lord shall bring thee
Right.
into Egypt
Which means?
again
Egypt means? Right, so go ahead.
with ships.
Right,
By the way whereof I spake unto thee,
right,
thou shalt see it no more again.
right, go ahead.
And there ye shall be sold,
Stop right there. Repeat it.
and there ye shall be sold,
Say that again.
and there ye shall be
Now,
sold
question to you. Were indentured labor sold? No. Go ahead. Read on.
unto your enemies
Uh-huh.
for bondmen.
Stop. Were indentured laborers servants or bondmen? Were they slaves?
Were they servants and bondmen? They were paid.
They were paid. So that's not a bondman, but they were servants. Right.
Pointing out that traveling
Right.
because they came by ship,
Right.
make them an Israelite.
No, because we came by ships and sold by the curse. Well, I am using the word because the scripture used the word. What did the scripture say? Sir, what did the scripture say? Well, good, but what did the scripture say? Right? Right, but what did the scripture say? Sir, what did the scripture say? Forget our words. What did the scripture say?
And final question you have to know, right?
Just now, but they haven't answered my question. What did the scripture say?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know. Let's read it one more time. Let's reiterate it, just in case.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again
Right.
with ships. By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again,
Right?
and there ye shall be sold
You shall be sold.
unto your enemies
Enemies.
for bondmen
Slave man.
and bondwomen,
Slave woman.
and no man shall buy you.
No man shall redeem you out of this. So, with that being said, who does that fit to in this day and age?
This day and age,
Yeah.
the African people,
Nice. Only the so-called African people?
Indians in America was not sold.
Alright, so the Native Indians as well. Who else? Huh? Chinese? No.
But the other
Amerindians. Our
okay,
we're local.
the other question we're going to ask.
So you understand how we know we just right?
I'm going to establish that after okay. I'm not doubting and I'm agreeing with it. The question I'm asking also, claim that Israelite people,
Nah, wait up.
all the Israelite people from all over the world, the Jews, who are supposed to be Jews now, are going back to the homeland, right? It's called prophecy. But you say
All
that-
the
you
all
are
the
saying-
poor people?
You are saying that Africans,
Right. Well,
or the Jews,
we're not Africans, that's one thing we say.
will not see the homeland within Israel, right? But the claim is more than this, right? Is that the prophecy is that all Jews will go back to the homeland. And so what happened today is that a lot of the Jews people from Russia, Germany, and Poland going back to Britain. Is there a contradiction in that statement? Because you're saying that you will no longer see your land. But the Jews of the world today are saying they have to go back to the homeland. Or the Jews who so claim to be Jews are going back to their homeland.
I'm glad I said claim to be Jews, because here what the scripture has to say. Well, good. Here's the scripture. Listen for the answer. Go ahead.
The book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 9. I know thy works
That works.
and tribulation and poverty.
Hold on. These so-called Jews, are they poor? No. They run everything. Media, World Banks, TV stations, everything. Everything you can probably think about. Hollywood, everything. Media, Hollywood, everything. Read on.
But thou art rich,
Go on, Rich, go ahead.
and I know the blasphemy
The lies
of them which say they are Jews,
that say they are what?
that say they are Jews, and are not,
And are what?
and are not,
So these people who claim to be Jews, they're not. But what are they?
but are the synagogue of Satan.
Do you know what a synagogue is? Do you know what a synagogue is? It's a temple. So they are a temple of what?
Of Satan.
A vessel of what?
Of Satan.
Go to 3 and 9. Let's talk about the so-called Jews and them from Russia. Remember Hitler? You know Hitler knew that these people and them, Hitler and these people are the same people. Hitler doesn't identify himself as a Jew, but they do. How is that? No, but here's the thing. Hitler doesn't identify himself as a Jew. Hitler himself knows himself to be a what? What he used to call himself? An Aryan. But he don't consider these people who are his brothers in terms of flesh and kindred to be he doesn't consider himself to be a Jew like them. So what's going on there? They are not Jews either, because they themselves are related to him. That's a different. Now here's the thing about the prophecy. The prophecy said that the Lord will set them back in that land. The Lord didn't set those people back in that land. Well, what to happen? There was an amendment of it. The UN came and said, here what? Since we're in this land, come into this land. And then that is the whole reason why Palestine and them have this big issue right now.
I don't agree with that statement. But that is different. Because
How is that different?
The Balfour Agreement and the people, the Jews, right? But they always recognize themselves as Jews.
No, they recognize us as Jewish.
And they are, yes, as Jewish.
Now, if I call you childish, does it mean that you're a child? If I call you childish, does it mean you're a child? So if I call you Jewish, does it
What
mean
is
you're
an
a Jew?
Israelite and what's a Jew?
Huh? What's an Israelite and what's a Jew? Jew is short for the word Judah. We talk about the tribe of Judah, the house of Judah, which housed 3 tribes. Have that sign there, please. Nice. So, the house of Judah, which is mentioned in Hebrews 8 and 8, housed 3 tribes. Judah being the main tribe, Benjamin and Levi. These are the 3 main tribes after the split in King Solomon's son Rehoboam that stayed with him in Jerusalem, and that took the title of Jews or Judeans as we know it today. Nice? Nice. So like how we would say Trini, short for Trinidadian, same thing for Jews. So that's a Jew. An Israelite is a child of one of the 12 tribes that you see on this chart here. How was that determined? Hold that, drop the Hebrews, hold the Revelation, give me numbers 1 and 18. Let's see how we identify who's an Israelite and who's not an Israelite.
The book of Numbers, chapter 1, verse 18.
Right,
And they assembled all the congregation together,
right.
on the first day of the second month.
So all the congregation of Israel is gathered together, all 12 tribes. You done?
And they declared their pedigrees.
Do you know what the meaning of the word pedigree is, sir?
Status.
Bloodline. Right? Go ahead.
After their families,
After their families,
by the house of their fathers.
by the house of their who?
By the house of their fathers.
Their genealogy. Exactly. Because you are your father's seed. So wherever your father put his seed in, you are your father based on that. Whatever your father is, you are. For example, we say and we show in the scriptures that because of this curse in Deuteronomy 28, 15 down, that the children of Israel are the predominantly children of slave trade, what people know today as Negroes or Africans. But by that statement, is Bob Marley an Israelite? No, because you see, Bob Marley's father was a Caucasian, and his father's father was a Caucasian from Germany. So Bob Marley, by nationality, by genealogy, is a Caucasian. He's just dark skinned. Get it now? Nice. So back to the Jews now in Revelation 3 and 9.
The book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews,
Which say they are Jews,
and are not,
because they're clearly not, and the world knows this. The world knows this. Go ahead.
but do lie.
But do lie. Because even in their own encyclopedia, they list themselves as Israeli, not Israelites. And the reason for that being is to separate themselves from the ancient people of the land and from themselves who are the modern day inhabitants of that land now. That is actually listed in their encyclopedia. They call themselves Israeli. Read on.
Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet,
That is to come very soon. Read on.
and to know that I have loved thee.
To know he loved us. Now, that being said, do you understand the difference between an Israelite, a Jew, and Jewish? So with that being said, these people do not fit the curses at all according to Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15 go down.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.